9 runs in that last over. The other
fully reminded me of the time when he took that. He's always been a wicket taker. Are they just going to go for him? Are they going to miss hits? Are going for 6? So,
well, it's got to be a Knicks score on 19.
And this tonight. And I love, of course, the crowd. Master blaster on the live action.
National Masters League from Eoin Morgan's England Masters. And we can already see, and all for that one, always been there. If we get a look at the game in this season, the second innings post, which empowers underprivileged, helping them achieve brighter futures, supported more than one country today with the players for the national anthem. And I've got a master sitting next to me.
Evening in Mumbai.
From Phil Mustard, like making payment with.
Indeed. A good uses his feet, shimmies down the pitch.
Confidence at the moment.
That's one thing Phil Mustard has never.
No, good over. Steady start. Doing this format is lose early. A lot of response to start well to build that. Yeah. Highly experienced. Find the gap there, Phil Mustard. Right. Straight to the fielder. They've done a lot of homework.
You do your own work. For your information.
For Eoin Morgan, because he's a huge fan. What a player he has been.
Indian connection, really.
Brilliant out there in the field, into the hands.
Ground. Good bowling. A good catch going forward. Right through for India. 12 deliveries.
Generate some power.
Seen it on the previous 2 games. Trade match
for India, for Phil Mustard. A shot third. Just going to be a single. Not given any room. The IPL. A little niggle. Very well by Orch
again. Sit under. Trying to use the pace of the ball at the bat, but aerial 13, and it's 25.
England Masters to replace him by taking 2 outstanding 97 matches in his.
Gets at 6.
It's the Sivdak. Just by Ambrose. The ball pretty good. Will this be another 6? On the gas. Darren Maddy there saying, and he does that quite comfortably.
Ball was again to get the elevation, but still good enough to get him to bowl leg stump. He will just get 1 and then said no, not worth. Goff was having a quick chat.
Sachin Tendulkar on the in India bowling at
I love that moment when I played in my first night celebrating, and he signed it. He goes, once in a see, I got him out in Lords as well. I thought.
And you've always cricket and playing against it
because you know, so hopefully today, you know, we need a bit of that up and, you know, score some big runs.
Turnout, eh?
Yeah, it is. Players in England, but come in here, strong team, and you know, any moment, you know, all of us from the England team.
Stuart Binning. There's going to be a bowling in place of Stuart Binning. Out. Easier and gets.
Can we get to that 1?
Just carrying on with that point, a lot of spin towards the Masters. Use their medium pace in Tendulkar's mind. Spinner can actually come into
game. He fortunate because India ended up winning the bat, but I think what we'll like to chase.
Will the India? What does the keeper say? The keeper first and taken the review here. Have the India
LBW review given not.
Remember the old rules with the you know, 1 ball and then getting it out.
Got to 400. A lot of us.
Absolutely. And then I think it takes that path breaks, not twice but thrice. Gill, but meanwhile, let's go.
Sachin Tendulkar.
Why the timing really wasn't the angle, and that'll end.
England 8, they'll need a lot more to get to a. Ravi, they need to get him.
Watching for the last couple of days. Rejected at.
His 1s and 2s and 4s. That's where we were discussing it earlier.
Yeah, and that's about. It's, you know.
Games 47. That was, and if you compare that, so far,
you can see that England
very much good technique. And you got. This is the way it was. just dancing down the track and now among the wicket as well.
Couple of good catches, just firing it in. Bit of Ambrose there. 68 for 3.
Out. India out of games for him, over 1,000 cricketer. Both time on the surface, and again look, right decision made at the end for 3. 81-90, and look at that, a bit too early.
A little bit more hold in this pitch today. The scene.
Oh, brilliant.
Ball's picking fast outfield. Hit a few more boundaries.
Not getting it out of the middle. In the previous match, looking to do the same. There's a lot of Ravi. That ball held on.
Sussed out that the ball is into the surface quick, and it's just
dripping onto the surface. You see a lot of space. At the moment, they're going a 6th hand. And look at the number. There was an opportunity. He was very, couldn't pick, couldn't judge it properly.
probably didn't get in.
After 7 overs to go. Bit stuck on 5 of times at some point. Gonna pick up first with his one on that occasion.
He just runs away for 4. Really.
Yeah, you can Darren Maddy when you're not playing regular cricket. Another boundary.
The wicket create the pace on the ball.
Bit more on the ball you back. He's bowling. Just at the moment it seems like
It's very much the English way. Very, very effective in those conditions. Stand still and hit straight down the
throat anyway he fancied.
It's because he was looking to go square wide of long on for a new trouble. It cramped him. Mistake. They're 87th of 24.
This masquerade IPL side, Rajasthan Royal.
You'll be praying Yuvraj Singh comes on.
For England Masters, the bowling Negi, couple of wickets for him. Well, initially, Naval Kulkarni. Very good lane that is bowled as well by him. Up in the air, Nasty taken the deep, pointed. But really
disappointed that. Excellent stuff from Yuvraj Singh.
Fielders Yuvraj Singh. They're pretty delighted.
Didn't get past him. And Yuvraj. Second that, this is straight. Bull didn't get the placement right.
India Masters, Bresnan, but Bitton in the deep, really well just catch by him. He's pretty happy. Double, the man out for 16 of 9, losing their way here. Hammer. Mustard Kundu Maj out there on 1. He's just come in, lost, and the last one to go
for the fan. In complete control, the run rate less than a run a ball.
The runner under the moment of this game. Be off the mark with that single here. Briscoe field time. The key here because and right at the beginning
16 overs done.
A lovely atmosphere out here. Should be a couple of runs.
Wickets granted to their 1. Off it so far.
That's going to be a boundary. 102 for 5. Done really well in the field. They've got a wicket, but he's done a good job. He caught. Calling there. Ahmed there.
Excellent catch. Masquerade is trying to ball. Maybe just bruising his knee a little. 6. Yeah, it's been an excellent catch.
Always the safest, isn't it? And that's been given out as a guy to hope he recovers. He won't mind.
Yeah, it's a much needed balance. It's the thick edge.
Come in very far from him. That's going to be a 4. He can bat. That exactly
in front of square. This has been a good one. 10 coming off it.
Away. Going to be some chase there.
Again, good seam position. Error in length over there.
That's flat. Same fielder has been terrific on the field. He's been really.
Just Steve Trumlett, no pace. Trumlett though.
Once again, nasty ball. Coming in and takes it. Peddling. Takes it.
Oh, that's a house. Excellent catch. He's on the ball. And then the big fabulous stuff. Magnet for 1, 125 for 8.
In 33.
Big swing from Monty.
Those early wickets, that's going to be really Monty puts it away. That's going to be England Masters. He's done a good job.
A bit of a few overs of this match have gone. Best served with boundary.
Sachin Tendulkar just here as a chair. He's just turning back, absolutely scintillating that open. There is a change at the top of 133 to get the surface a little bit, stopping a bit off record of 100 strike rate.
Yeah, strike rate of 120, 1986. Sachin Tendulkar.
Country as an opponent will be taking the strike. Or hint of the boundary, Gurkirat. But slightly full. Recently retired from Gurkirat.
Just focus on.
There you can five. There's no better side. Great start for it. Straight to the fielder. Slide brilliantly by Gurkirat.
So far in this innings, and the one timing is exquisite.
Onto the bat. When and a bit on it. Wicketkeeper. Another boundary. The third boundary very fast.
Well, just to give an example.
England. That's good foot.
He plays that eyes on the ball. Touching in the first game. That was the cover.
Just wonder how many people just his back leg.
Does. Wanting him to do well.
Do this on repeat as many times as possible. If the drive was,
Everybody just again. That's what sets him up. Beaut that shot.
the ability to pick up length. The commitment. Why wouldn't you? Just Tendulkar Foundation. There are a lot of kids. It's a great initiative. Yes, it will be. The ball was a bit too far.
Timing. From good.
Gurkirat Singh Mann, as you said, it's just.
Into the fourth over, 44.
Shiva 45 of just 26. And my God. And that's it.
Yeah. Again, the key for.
Just look at everyone. Oh! Bring the master on strike again.
Don't bother running for that.
What a great shot. And it comes from the bat. 21 sixes already.
Yeah, just walks across. The van is doing that fine legs in the. 12 deliveries now. Net session after that.
One who's watching, and I'm nearly. If you're not watching, Tendulkar. Another boundary. 3.
Very. They know the masters up.
This is splendid bat. Played a shot. Fortunate to watch him to be able of just 14 deliveries. He's got. What an opportunity. One of the greatest ever.
Loss come by way of boundary hits. Look back as Sachin Tendulkar.
Played a few more shots, have taken on the ball. Prioritised rotating in T20 cricket. And you take Chris Tremblett. Look at the size of him. Be interesting to see how he.
You've got to make that decision because unlike other batters you've with 6 overs gone. It's 6. Well in the gap. That'll be literally caressing that ball.
Fantastic shot there, especially around that. They cut you away behind.
Delicately played, working the ball either side. Fraction short. He's cut. And that's Gurkirat. Monty Panesar too. Another single.
I can look at the power play.
And yet those stands up. There's a reason for it. That's a wicket ball, and they wanted to see the master blaster back.
Silence around the ground. Probably the worst delivery he's faced today. And sometimes at this, cut. But he was looking good, Sachin. 30.
Look at those numbers. Centuries, strike rate, 31 matches.
Away. Thought this never misses out on the ball turning. Just the flick of the wrist for UV.
That's just the... Just a single.
We want to finish this game quick. And over deep mid-wicket for 6. Languid, beautiful swing.
The backward point's been kept busy.
Yeah, it's an important position, in fact.
Played well by Gurkeerat. Effort at the boundary rope.
It's amazing how Gurkeerat managed to get plenty of pace, quality batting.
Timbre. Deep mid-wicket. Great. Just going to be for a single for Gurkeerat.
Hi Irfan, and what a two Dan. Good to see you. He wants to get in very bold, especially so regularly of cricket. Practice pitch is slow, it becomes more difficult.
Well, thanks very much for your time. I know you're in.
To be in the middle, right from the time to Pakistan. People may not remember all the way through the time. And it is going to be time. 97 for half century. Yuvraj is dismissed for 34.
Seems like he's just getting better.
Well, from that time on his career and said, time 97. And this time around,
yeah, I'm having a chat with him about what he thinks of these conditions.
one bouncing over for 4. India. The Indian Masters are
The Indian batsman badge, he's not going to hold back.
by the time Yuvraj Singh is batting. Ravi? To delivery and Yuvraj.
It's probably
Another go. The distance. Going right for the England Masters. That's been spilled.
Could have been an opportunity to dismiss. That should have been taken.